Oh, let's see what we got. Look, cloudy sky. It's just overcast. It's not a break anywhere. Looking at the sunlight. It's chilly, a little breezy. Following those couple of cases, Karen Read case. Well, I hope everybody remembers this case. Just to headline when you think about dishonest cops and politicians, because that case certainly has it all. I mean, these cops didn't think twice about lying, fabricating evidence, setting somebody up. Keep this case in mind. So, I feel bad for her, but not too bad. My parents used to tell me, people judge you by the people you hang out with. Look at who she chose to hang out with. All criminals. Every single one of them wore badges. All criminals. They like to drive around drunk, bar hopping, drinking and driving. They love that stuff. Violence. So, hopefully she must have believed she was going to be the only one that got away with it, that stood that close to the fire and didn't get burnt. Cops are violent people. They're violent. Their whole goal in life is to create as much violence as they can and dysfunction. There's not one of them that has an education as far as I'm concerned. So, hopefully, that case will wind up with seeing a whole bunch of people with badges behind bars. And they should start applying capital punishment first to government employees. Anybody employed by the government, that should be right up on there, capital punishment. You did the worst thing you possibly could do. You're a hypocrite, you're a liar, you're a criminal, and you're supposed to be somebody that we trusted. And you turned around and knifed everybody in the back. That's why capital punishment, the punishment should fit the crime. These are gun-toting, violent people. And we all know who their bosses are. Their bosses are the politicians, the clergy. That's their bosses. So, and their bosses should also face charges. They're trying to nail Karen Read for something she didn't do. So, they should get capital punishment. Every single one of them. Every one of them. And there's a lot of them involved in that. P. Diddy case, I'm following that. They're trying to nail him on RICO statutes. That's like, that's organized crime. Way, way, way organized crime. Just like the government. Exactly like the government. Organized crime. So, we'll see how that works out. It's a good thing it happened to P. Diddy. I mean, he's got the money to afford a lawyer. Could imagine, poor people. What can we afford? Hell, can't afford to get in trouble. That's for sure. Man, I smell big time gas leak. Into something. Gasoline, car, petroleum. So we'll see how that Diddy case works out. Like I said, he's got the money for lawyers, liars, He's got the money for that. Good for him. Good for him. What's the likelihood? Anytime you're dealing with the courts, it's a crapshoot. Because these judges are totally untouchable. They're crazy. They're insane. They're inbred. They're lunatics. So that's a whole nother story. When you guys get older, I'll tell you about that. How these cops get all their power from these insane judges. So, and I've been talking about this for years. Way before P. Diddy came up, way before Karen Reed came up. Where these cops get all of this power from? Crazy, corrupt judges. So, and there are zero good cops. I don't care what the hell you have to say, there are zero good cops. Going to get some dinner right now in case you haven't guessed. Couldn't get in touch with anybody today. And it's almost another year of my life gone. Anyway, I'm going to jump in here if you can. And I haven't, listen, there's one person in particular that I'm very, very obligated to. And they just got back from traveling, so I wanted them to get their rest. And then we would get back into it. So I'm not avoiding answering anybody. I just want to give everybody enough room and comfort to recuperate from all of the fun. And that's that. Fishing, I would definitely have been out on a day like today. Would have been perfect. No sun to burn you off of the planet. A little bit of wind. You find a nice place on a reservoir or a creek, you do pretty good. Rivers and reservoirs being up like this, these fish are all over the place. I mean, they're definitely looking for food, so anyway. I want to thank you all for the support. Nothing is happening fast enough for me. Time is going by in a blink of an eye. And it's scary. I looked at, hey, when trout season was April 1st, oh man, I'm going to miss this trout season. And that got by. Bass season opened up. This was terrible. I hope you realize how dangerous it is for these social workers to have as much control as they have. They're some of the most insane people I know. I'm having problems getting in touch with these two social workers I got to work with. I'm having huge problems. So this is sad. Things I used to do seem to be pretty simple. Go out fishing and try and stay out of trouble. It was easy enough. I couldn't control the people around me though, so that's where it all gets kind of wanky and sketchy. So I want to thank you people for the support. Here's the deal. They're finally starting to catch up with me. Finally. I've been saying these things for years and years and years, and everybody's starting to catch up with me. And I've paid dearly. I've paid very dearly. People that want billions of dollars and somehow they manage to get it. Some poor idiot like me wants to go fishing, something simple, and that's, you know, time to lock somebody up. You got to grab this guy and lock him up. He wants to go fishing. So you can see it's overcast. Fresh water is a precious commodity. We need all the fresh water we can get, so makes vegetables, makes things, makes water, something to drink, something to shower with, something to provide life, not salt water. Salt water takes life. So I will be talking at you guys soon enough. Thank you so much. Please hit the thumbs up. My friend that just got back from traveling, old turkey teeth. I hope they get in touch with me soon. I don't want them to feel bad like I'm avoiding it for anything, because there's certain people on this site that have been so supportive of me, and I'm so thankful and grateful. I just want to thank you. I feel bad sometimes when I can't get out and put up one of these BS videos. The only thing to look forward to in my videos is that hopefully there's no commercials in them. That's it. Otherwise, man, you go any place on YouTube and it's nothing but commercial after commercial after commercial after commercial. It's just disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. So I'll be talking at you guys later. I'm going to try and get some appointments taken care of. And we'll see how that works out. Still haven't gotten out to do any real fishing. Anyway, I'll talk at you later. Thank you. Please hit the thumbs up. And enjoy the weather.